Here we go. Now we can finally make videos of my favorite series, Assassin's Creed. Unity is this one right here. I'm a massive Assassin's Creed fan. I got the posters, t-shirts, you name it. Unfortunately, when this game was released about 4 months ago, close to 5 months, you weren't able to play single player or multiplayer. You could, but some copies, or not some copies, some of the gameplay just wasn't there. You had moments where like the characters weren't completely done, or you were getting killed by random things, or you'd even fall to the bottom of the floor. And finally Ubisoft got around to it and made an update for it. The only problem is the update is 5.6 gigs, which you might as well just call it a brand new game, because that's pretty much what they did. Yeah, they fixed all the issues and everything with it, so it's more playable. It just took them so long to do, and for somebody like me that's a massive fan, it was a massive letdown on release. And because of that, the new goal that they had to go for multiplayer, I, I honestly don't think it really kicked off, because we don't have the PvP version. Otherwise, I would upload it like Assassin versus Assassins, like all the other games have. Instead, you have like co-op mode, what's called Brotherhood. So you do online missions with other people, which is great. The only problem is now that you can actually play the game, not too many people are on it. Because that is kind of tough to try to find a game. I didn't even see this guy. He seen me and was talking, and all of a sudden, bam, there we go, we got him. But because of those issues, it just seems like all the fans, the Assassin's Creed fans, are still there. But the multiplayer, in my aspect, was a massive letdown. I was excited. I was like, alright, I can play with a couple of my friends, play with some random people, get stuff done. But at the start, I couldn't even do that, and now it's just the same missions over and over. Yeah, it keeps track of how many times you complete it for the parts and everything, but it just throws you into a random co-op mission, and sometimes it's the same mission over and over and over, and that's a massive drawback for me. I'm still waiting on the PvP if they're actually going to have it in this, which I'm looking forward to Wolfpack, all the other stuff too. But I don't know, there's no information for it. It says it's coming up soon, and I figured, hey, if it was gonna come up, it should be popping up soon. Just hasn't happened yet. But last here I am ranting and raving about this patch that could have happened, and it was taken away from the gameplay. And we're going to go back to that, and I'll discuss this in a little bit here. This new feature that's popping up is called the lock. Once you buy that skill, you increase it, but my skill for it is pretty low, so it's fast. You have to stop it in a little tiny area to unlock each one. And as you do that, it goes faster and faster. Future combat play, me versus 3. You got a new weapon called the Phantom Blade, which I just used there to kill somebody. Still have your smoke bombs. And weapons. A whole lot more weapons. More pistols, more single. You actually have rifles you walk around with, and you have a guillotine gun, which is a shotgun basically with a blade on it, which is pretty cool. But this one, like I said, it's just some gameplay. This is actual mission. Going through here, looting. The kills a lot smoother if you hadn't noticed. You can transition from running to all of a sudden, bam, insta kill for an assassination if you time it correctly. That dude seen me, too late, bam, killed. This one, I'm going up here. I'm on like a scouting party looking for somebody right now. The Eagle Vision's cool, so you can actually move with the Eagle Vision on, and then it times out slowly. It is on a timer, however, but you can upgrade it so the timer's not too long. And here we go. There's my target in gold, which is the nice feature I also added. Enemies are in red. People you need to protect are in blue, and your Eagle Vision stays on for a while, and the farther you go, you click it again, it shows more people and stays highlighted. And here's some of the mechanics. Chandelier jumping, continuing through here, you can actually see the enemy on the second shelf and on the shelf. You can actually have combat with Eagle Vision on also, which is what I'm doing. Enemies are actually somewhat smart. They'll come in and actually aid you. See, that one actually hit me with the flashbang, so I can't really see anything. But there we go. Get the smoke bomb for a little tiny stun. And then target, bam. The finishers feel rewarding afterwards. compared to the other runs. That's one of the new enemies. If you haven't seen it, I was trying to shoot him with my Phantom Blade, and he actually ducks your shots. So you have to go over there and counter him. He's faster, he's not a brute, he's a lot more elusive. And with him, his weakness is just constantly hit. But yeah, you can choose whether or not to finish somebody or not. I chose not to. But like I said, I should be uploading more videos pretty soon here. And now that I'm finally able to play Assassin's Creed, I can actually upload like the multiplayer and some of the missions and everything, so you guys can actually see what the game's like. Like I said, I'm Assassin's Creed fanboy, so of course I'm going to recommend it, but at least this will give you an option and some choices to actually see the game and see whether or not you want to pick it up in the future. Alright, thanks for watching guys. Later.